Man, I'm so sorry. I missed 2 weeks. I missed 2 weeks. And I that was weird. I was helping with a conference. I was doing like the Zoom stuff and it was really fun and I really liked the people, but it really cut in it like it was a lot of night work and a lot of weekend work. And I have spent a lot of my life getting to a place where I don't allow work to like okay, balance is not my forte. I am not a balanced human being. I'm just not. And so, but I appreciate the value of balance. And so I, and one place where I really love balance is work life. Like I'm, I, I'm easily addicted to work. I'm an addictive personality, so I have to always be on the lookout for things that I become a. Yeah, it's happy to. I'm so glad to see you, Aaron. This makes me so happy. And so I have. I've just spent many years setting up a system where work does not cut into. Joyce, hi! It's so good to see you. Is Robin there? I hope so. Um, doesn't cut into my personal time, and mostly because I have a kid, and I know that the time you have with your kid is like it's once in a lifetime, right? And so, but at any rate, I wanted to do this conference and I did this conference and then it just started cutting into a lot of time. I spent a lot of time on it and a lot of weekend time uh, and while I enjoyed it, I regretted that I allowed I regretted allowing work to seep into my personal time. So at any rate, but it was fine. It was good. Hey, Robin, what's up, my man? It's good to see you. Um, like I feel like I think about free will a lot, and I think about um, how much of our lives are predetermined versus how much of our lives we have control over. And honestly, I think the big things we have very little control over, like, who we were born, or who our parents were, where we were born, when we were born, those are massively influential forces in our lives that we just can't control. And it places us at different points on the game of life, and you start the game of life at different locations, space and time, and family income and family your class that you're born into. And so I'm not saying that you can't fall out of your class either up or down. But most people don't. Most people stay in the class they were born in. And so that is a, that's one of those things where you start at a certain point and then it's up to you as to where you're going to go from there. So that's a challenge. But then there's things like, um, how much do you work in your life? How much of your life is work? And everybody could work constantly, So we just put up, my friend Kenny Bolt is around. He's living nearby. And I love Kenny Bolt so much, and he helped me put up this little um, canopy. Can you see it? Wait, you can't see that. Hold on. Let's see. So, like, it's one of these canopies, and we like one of the problems with these kinds of canopies is they're easily blown away. But I had these huge anchors. Those anchors are like 2 feet long, and we ratcheted them into the ground. And so I'm really hoping that this canopy will last for a while. So we'll see. We'll see. But so Kenny was here. He came and he came and helped me put it up and ratchet these things into the ground. And now he's off. He's like, hey, I got to go to the scrapyard. And so, he's a guy that works a lot. He works a lot. And a lot of my homeless friends work a lot. And I don't think people realize that, but like, so Kenny, he doesn't live in the garden. He doesn't live here in the sanction camp, but he lives in the neighborhood, and he comes and hangs out, which is perfect. But so he went scrapping, and Rob, he went out. He's like, well, I'm gonna go around and say hi to the community. So he's going around. He's going to the church to say hi, and he's going to his friend's house, and so he's on the move. Now, there's a couple of other people here. So CJ lives in that tiny house, and he's probably sleeping. He's more of a night guy. Same with, oh, there's Kenny. And the houses work harder than anyone else, but rarely get the credit they deserve. Yeah. Thank you for saying that. I want people to understand that. And the reason houseless people have to work harder is because they can't just go to Dick's and buy $100 canopy. So the reason I brought the canopy today was because it was raining. It was raining pretty hard this morning, and I heard that it was going to rain all day, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to sit out in the rain. I'm not going to do Sunday morning with Sage in the rain. That's just terrible. And so I had this canopy. I don't think we've ever used it. And I'm like, hey, Rocky, can I take the canopy over to the garden? She's like, sure, we never use it. And so, I put up this canopy. It's one of these, it took 5 minutes to put up. The ratcheting those anchors into the ground took way longer. This ground is super rocky, and it's really hard to get into the ground. And so you buy your way out of work. So a houseless person can do this, and they oftentimes do, but they do it with found objects. And every time you're working with found objects versus bought objects, you are working way harder. You're just, you're finding old tarps, and then you're finding old ropes. I know my friend Randy, whenever he's working, when he's making something with nails, he just walks around looking for nails on the ground. The scavenger hunt for survival, Aaron. Yes. And so when he needs nails, he just walks around the neighborhood looking for nails on the ground. So as opposed to going to Home Depot and buying a box of 100 nails, every nail Randy wants, Randy has to find in the yard. Grace Park at 5. Thank you, Ryan. Thursday was served the people Akron thousands off. Wait. What did that say? Darn it. It fades. The doggone. It says thousands. Oh, yeah, down on the tracks for posts. That's true. Those things are great. Those are really great. I wanted to tell you about something, Ryan, while you're here. So I've decided I'm the shelter guy. It's only taken me 5 years to figure that out, but That's who I am. Like I like it's what I enjoy doing, and I feel like it's necessary. And so I've decided that the money that the houseless movement makes is always going to go towards shelter, like um, tents and tents. Rob's not there. No, he went out. He went out. Sorry, man. Um, so you know, tents, tarps, sleeping bags, you know, stuff like that. I just decided I'm going to be that guy. But anyways, I wanted to pitch this idea to you. I'm going to start putting up tents around town. And so I'm going to have protest tents. Like I'm going to put a tent up on the city land over yeah, you dig? I'm gonna put one where they pulled up all those tents. I'm gonna put one up there, and yeah. Oh, lest we forget. So here's the thing. So the city has this thing where supposedly, well, they don't let tents sit on city parks. But okay, so let me think this through. All right. So you have the items of camping, and then you have trespassing, right? So you are not allowed to be in a park after like whatever they say, 11 p.m. And they have those signs all over the city. Okay, so you can't be in a park after 11 p.m. But I do think if you put a tent at a park, they would have to follow that that law that was made, right? So what if I started putting tents, like protest tents without people in them, on very public the 48-hour consent? Yeah. So how long do they have to give? Yeah. So like, do they have to give you a week? Do they have to give you 48 hours? It's 48 hours. Okay. So, do they have to put up a sign? Do you know if they have to put up a sign? Like, so, you know how they put up those yellow signs? And they're like, we'll be back in a week. They got to put up a sign. So that's what I want to do. I want to like put up a tent, make them put up the sign. They have to publicly post it. Right. So I want to put up a tent. I want them to put up the sign, and then I'm going to take down my tent. and then I'll just keep doing it. I'll just keep doing it. Doesn't that sound fun? So anyways, I think yeah, so that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to have some protest tents to raise awareness of yeah. But then I'm going to put some tents people can live in hidden areas. And the rotating tent protest. Oh, good one, Rob, Aaron. Good one. Ooh, I gotta screenshot that. Wait. Okay, yeah. That's a great idea. So, and then because okay, so here's the thing. I have found that take it, it's yours. Yeah, and then yeah, right. I love that. And then, I thought I'd make like little vacancy signs. So I'd put up a sign, I'd put up a tent, and then I'd make a little vacancy sign that says vacancy here. And then you could just take the vacancy sign off, and then it would be your tent. So like, and I could put those in more hidden areas. So one of the things usually what I do is I just hand somebody a tent. And I'm not always like in a bag. And I don't know what the conversion rate of those tents actually getting set up are. So I would rather set up an entire camp, like the whole setup, like the tent, the sleeping bag, mat, and that sort of thing, and then put a little thing on it. And then we can let people know where those tents are, you know? So, so yeah, I think there's a lot of really cool things that we can do with tents. Since Rob's tents, oh yeah, right. No, so here, I'll show you actually what's going on with Rob's tent. Hold on. Sorry. So, somebody tore the front door off of Rob's tent. And so, but what he's done is he's basically just closed that off. So he's put a tarp over this side, and these tents are cool because they have side doors. So now he walks out of this side. And then, hey Kenny.
I need a pen so I can write
Yeah.
their name down, let them know that their checkbook has been burned.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that they don't have to worry about somebody.
In my front pocket of my black backpack. So then, look, they found a guitar. Isn't that nice? So then, Andrew's tent got sliced, and he has tarped it as well, but not great. So because there's still a slice right there. Oh my gosh, there's somebody under that chair. Sorry. Poor person was sleeping. There's a person under that chair. I was like, what happened? What's going on? I thought I saw a ghost. So, did you see that? So here, I don't want to bother that guy. I don't know who it is, but, hey man. How's it going? Good. Looking for anything? Just hanging out?
No, I'm looking for you actually.
Looking for me?
Yeah, I messaged you so many times on Facebook, don't answer me back. I don't know if they're all the ones.
What's your name?
Matt.
Matt.
Yeah,
Oh, hey,
was
what's
on
up?
Adams.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're on Adams?
Yes.
Are you looking for a place?
Yes.
Well, bro, I got a strict policy. I'm only allowing 2 tents here. But do you have a good place this guy could go, Kenny? I don't want to say it online, but do you?
Probably back to where you come from.
Just go back.
Yeah, because it's fine down there.
What about
Here's
Tweaker
my
Mile?
piece,
What about the
like,
mile?
I don't know. I just get this bad vibe from you, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get this bad vibe from you. I do.
All right. Yeah.
It is
Sorry,
You
man.
know if Rob's up yet?
He is, but he's not here right now. Yeah. So yeah, sorry, but you can't stay here.
That's fine.
All right, buddy. You can do it.
Because Jen was supposed to contact you too.
Oh, really?
Yep. Not
Is
that-
everybody out of there? Did they?
No, I've left out of there because I got accused for stuff that wasn't true.
Oh, I see. Right on.
Yeah, I go to Adams Street. There's
What about the mile? Nobody's over at the mile.
Well, if I go back to Adams, all my stuff's gonna get burned and tarnished. I'm not going.
Yeah.
Because they said I set a camp on fire and I wasn't gonna do it.
All right. So I don't want to get in, that guy's drama. I don't know I forget his name, but you can see, like, did you hear? I don't know if you were able to hear that conversation, but Kenny's like, hey man, I just get a bad vibe from you. And that guy says, if I go back to Adams, they're going to torch all my stuff. And, and then maybe you heard him say, I was accused of a lot of stuff I didn't do. That, typically is not the case. Well, so I do think that people get accused for things that they did not do. But I also think that a lot of times people do the things that they're accused of doing, And one of the things that I'm constantly trying to do, a lot of back and forth. Yeah. Oh, do you know Matt? Okay, good. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of people wanting to move in over here. He had his tent. And I closed down 2 tents last week. And it breaks my heart considering that we're in a place. Yeah, okay. So it breaks my heart because I'm sitting in a place that had 50 tents, and now I'm at 2 and a tiny house. But it's its own kind of work. The 2 people that are here, well, all the people that are here have real deep issues that need worked on. So let's take this guy that just came over here. Clearly known in the community, in the homeless community, right? I don't know the guy, but he knows me, because people come here. And he's being thrown out of every community, right? He's like, I can't live at Adams because they're going to burn my shit down. So he's now on the run from everybody. He's been ostracized by society. He's been ostracized by the homeless community. That guy is alone. And what we have forgotten as humans is we do not live alone. We are not tigers. We're not we can't live alone. Okay? Yeah. And Ryan saying, everybody needs to sleep. Yeah, I'm seeing your messages. Yeah. So, but here, and that's just what Ryan was just texting me, is everybody needs to sleep. And everybody needs a place in society. Everybody. The most evil, wicked human being needs a place in society. And that guy is not that. He's a troublemaker, probably. I don't know. I mean, I've never met, well, no. I mean, I know some pretty bad homeless people, but not like what a serial killer is, a serial rapist. Yeah. So Matt's been a leader of encampment at times. Interesting. Okay. Those kinds of people interest me to no end. The harder the case, the more interested I get. I just am like, okay, what are we gonna do with a guy like that? And because he needs protected. He may have been hurting other people in other ways that I don't know, but now everybody's against him. He can't, and that is a terrible, inhumane existence. That's the definition of inhumane, because he has nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. And I suppose he could do a crime and go to jail, but jail is like our catch-all for everybody. What is it? There's America has 4% of the population, but 26% of the prison population of the world. The numbers are right around there, right? 4% of the global population is the United States of America, but we have 26% of the prison population. So it just shows you statistically what we do. When we don't know what to do with a person, we put them in jail. It's staggering. Yeah, it is. And it's right around there. I know that our population comparison to the global population is 4%, but the prison population is 26, 24%, something like that. Once you get a felony, no housing, no benefits. Yes. And so we condemn these people to a life of hardship. The people I run into a lot are dishonorable discharge veterans. They get nothing. Nothing. And sometimes they were on multiple tours of duty and they get nothing. Nothing. And so we, as a society, I don't know if we're just too busy for that. That like isn't what America is, taking care of people. But I will tell you, because I care about people, I'm considered left. Okay? Because I care about homeless people and put homeless people in my yard, I'm a leftist. Can you imagine? A person that cares about people is considered left. So it's not hard to read the pulse of America. Yeah, it's crazy. I know vets at VA hospital in Cleveland that are dishonorably discharged for failing drug. Yeah, even though they started using drugs. Wow. So yeah, I believe it. Yeah, it's 24. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so it's 4%. Thank you, Aaron. 4% of the global population, 24% of the prison global population. That's insane. Like, it's more than anybody. It's more than the worst. It was 21%. Interesting. And it's coming again, guys. The Law and Order guys are on the march. Dennis Kucinich believes in aliens, total leftist. He's running for mayor of Cleveland, Law and Order guy. Law and Order guy. He wants more police. To what I ask, how many police is enough? That is crazy, Aaron. That's insanity. How many police is enough? When do we have enough police where you're like, well, I got all the police? Police don't prevent crime. Yes. Food, yes. So it is infuriating, Emery. Hi, Emery. It's great to see you. Look, I'm in the very early stages of running for mayor in May of 2023. But let me, service announcement. I need you, if you're in the 11th District of Ohio, to vote for Nina Turner. Okay? That woman is for the people. Okay? August 3rd, Tuesday, August 3rd, vote for Nina Turner. And you know how I know she's good? Because Hillary Clinton is against her. That's how I know. Hillary Clinton is as inside as it gets. The inside Democrats do not want to help the people. They just want to help themselves. Those mainstream moderate Democrats are evil. Evil. They are not helping the people. They're not helping the people. Today, we live in a world where voting is revolution. It is revolt. It is uprising. Nina's better than any local, but my concern is saviors or believing national. Okay, look, I'm with you there. We got to get her in, and then we got to push her. And if she fucks up, we throw her out and we get another one. I have spent a lot of time recently trying to figure out how to make change in America. Hey, you're a very popular man, people knocking on your door, everything. So it's either bloody revolution or voting. And I'm here to tell you there's so much apathy just to get people to vote that I don't think you can do a revolution. I don't think you can get enough people. I don't think you can get enough people to do a revolution in America, considering I can't even get people to vote. So all we have, and if you got a better way of making change in America besides the bullet or the ballot, please tell me.
Hey, you know how to get them vote?
How?
Tell-
Weed.
Tell them you'll do one favor for them.
Yeah?
Household cleaning, car wash, whatever.
Do a favor?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You'll pay
I
for it.
like it. I got a plan. Comedy. I'm reading this book called Blueprint for a Revolution. It's from this group called Otpor that threw out Slobodan Milosevic, that evil dictator asshole, and they did it all through concerts and t-shirts and comedy.
Did you say Ahmed?
Otpor.
Oh.
Otpor.
Ahmed said, praise Allah, boom.
So I don't know what other way to do it. And honestly, I'm too old to be picking up a gun and fighting, and I don't. There's a lot of risk on revolution.
You're never too old
okay,
for a gun.
that you're never too old for
Or
a
too
gun.
young.
That's true. Or
Too
too young. Now you go. See, the NRA wants to get you on their payroll. I love it. The problem with revolution is there's no guarantee the guy you put in isn't going to be as bad or worse than the guy you just killed. At least with Nina Turner, you got somebody who has a history of being for the people.
Sage,
What?
we need to get the ratings up a little bit higher.
I need more ratings.
Yes, so I
Yes.
See, next Thursday, stay tuned. We'll have
Yeah.
a sneak preview of a midget
A midget.
wrestler stripper.
A midget wrestler stripper. Now, that's so politically incorrect on so many levels. I think it's going to sell.
I think it would.
Do you know any midget wrestler strippers?
I can walk on my knees.
Okay, you'll dress up as a midget wrestler stripper.
Alright.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. I once went to Tijuana, and they were selling pictures with this guy was selling pictures of his with his zebra. It was nothing more than a donkey he painted black and white. So if he can sell pictures of his zebra,
How'd they
you
find that
can
out?
sell pictures of you being a midget wrestler,
Did it start
prostitute or whatever, huh?
Raining? Did it start raining?
Yeah, but we don't need to worry because we got this fancy tent now.
Gazebo.
Gazebo, that's right.
I can turn it to a tent.
Don't turn it into a tent.
Or a twack shack.
No twack shacks.
Oh, just like the same size.
No,
as this.
no.
This is his roof.
Do not put walls on this fucker.
Oh my God.
I am tearing down any walls that go on this thing.
Big
This
black
is for
cup.
sitting outside. There's a poor fucker sitting on a goddamn chair over in with a tarp over his whole body over there. Scared me to death.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? That's America. Welcome
Who
to
is it?
America. I don't know. He's under a tarp on a
Yeah, but
chair.
Hey, Sage, there's a bus stop right there, Goodyear.
Yeah.
Goodyear East Market.
Yeah.
It has glass all around it. You could be sleeping up there.
Yeah, well,
Twice a
the
year.
chair's more comfortable. Leave him be.
Tell him to take the chair.
Leave him
Take
be.
the chair.
Leave him be.
Keep the chair.
Stay away from him.
Hey, are you
Anyways,
here?
he spoke to me. No, those are mine. Those stay.
I bet you they'd be go- these
Yeah,
stay?
no, these stay with me.
Oh,
These chairs are mine. Me chairs,
I can put it.
not Sue chairs.
Having
Yeah.
to make casa su casa.
Yeah, well, not me
Oh.
chairs, Sue
When it
chairs.
comes to chairs, it's separation.
Yeah, I got lines in the sand,
Three
buddy.
months will agree
Lines
on
in
the
the sand.
fucking
Drink
chairs,
some of
huh?
this coffee. If I buy $10 worth of coffee, you fuckers don't drink it.
I
I'm not gonna stop buying the coffee. Do you want the coffee?
Yes, I'm the only one who drinks it.
Okay, all right, fine.
Jeez.
All right,
Cut
fine.
me out.
I
FRP.
know, I know. So all I'm saying is, I don't know of any other way to make change.
How can you tell if you're talking
Okay.
to
What?
Me too. Hey,
Um,
look at the brick right there.
So
Really
that's
fast.
why I'm saying
Did you show FRP?
I will show him FRP. That's why I'm saying vote Nina Turner because, and I'll tell you why. I told you before, Hillary Clinton doesn't like her. And that's how you know you got to vote for her. Also, Dan Horgan doesn't like her.
Horny again.
But you know who does?
Again.
Locally, Tara Samples, Ward 8 guy. What's his name? Ward 8, he's cool. I'm sure Russ Neal voted for her. So look, we have to vote. It's all we got. It's all we have is voting.
When voting.
It is, thank you for asking, voting is August 3rd.
That's pretty close.
It's pretty close. You need to maybe register.
I'm not a registered sex offender.
I know. You don't have to be a registered sex offender to vote. That would be funny, in a weird way. So I'm with you 100%, Ryan, that we don't want to get caught up in, the cult of personality and how they can do no wrong. You put them in, and then you watch them. And that's, again, what Otpor did. They were asked, they're like, do you want to become a political party? And they're like, no, what we want to become is just a watchdog group of politicians. So that, I think, is really good. All politicians should be criticized and looked at very suspiciously. Very suspiciously. It's a lot of power being a politician. It's easy to get corrupted. Good people turn bad all the time. They say corruption is just a matter of time. So you got to be careful. Good people get corrupted all the time. So, I need you to vote for Nina Turner because she's for the people. She cares about the people. And I can't believe that we're in a world where we're like, all right, the communists are these, do-gooder, well, she's a DSA. She's a Democratic Socialist, which is what I am. Those are the people that care about people. You're extreme left when you care about people in this country. And if that's not fucked up, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. So, hey, you want to go and look at the plants? Here, let's go look at the plants. So one of the things that I'm trying to do is I need to get people out of their heads. So, so a school, and I don't know if they want me to say it because I'm political, donated all these plants. And you can start to see them coming up. Like, look at those little guys, there. We gotta put those, man, in the other things. And look, Rob is making an FRP sign. So look at that. The F, R, and P for what are you going for now? What do you call it? Is it fuck Robert Pierce or you going for?
Wow.
That's what. Well, I never know.
That's crazy, man. Franklin Robert Pierce guy.
Franklin Robert Pierce. Okay. It depends on his mood. Sometimes it's
Watch
fuck
the
Robert
language.
Pierce. But look at all our nice plants. They're coming along beautifully. Where'd you get all these cool? Where'd you get these cool bricks?
This is basil.
Where?
Right here, the little ones, man.
Oh, did
Don't
you
see-
put
don't
those?
Step on it.
Oh, you put them in the dirt.
Dude, they're gonna surround it.
Oh, I love it, buddy.
Yeah.
This is great.
It's gonna be like eyelashes, probably, because I'm gonna do tomatoes right above it. Actually.
This is good. Where'd you get these bricks? Just over here?
I need more of them.
Yeah.
Yes, because I need to outline FRP.
Yeah, I know. I love it, though. I love that.
Yeah, all right, right?
I love it, buddy. So I'm thinking we need a stage right over here. We're going to have concerts.
Hey, you got a band right downstairs.
I know we got a band
They're
downstairs.
actually pretty good, you know that?
I know they're good.
They're old, but they're good.
Yeah.
Oldies but goodies.
Yeah. Anybody can bring the music. So that's good. So, yeah, I feel like, one of the things that I really want to do is I want to get a memorial area for people that have been murdered or died of an overdose or died while houseless or homeless. And maybe I could put that like right there. Maybe that would be nice, So we'll see. We have this guy who, do you think Kelly has MS? MS? Yeah. And he has a fucking attitude. Yeah, he's angry. But what I want to do this week is we have this guy that is seriously disabled, and he comes in his electric wheelchair and he gets hung up on these roots. So what I really want to do is I want to grind out these roots so that because Kelly comes and visits Rob. And so, but he literally gets hung up on these, and or his chair breaks down because it rains and all that. So maybe this week, that's really my big task is
That's
like,
good labor money.
yeah.
Oh,
So I know. I'll pay you to do
Look
it.
forward to it.
Yeah. So we can get a grinder and we could just grind out some of this stuff and grate this down, and then he won't sue us. He's literally, I think he said that he's going to get the,
He'd sue you.
what are those people, the disability people, you know, that this isn't an ADA compliant garden because of the roots.
Wow.
I wouldn't doubt it. That guy doesn't look like he fucks around. So I gotta get those roots ground out before I get sued by Kelly. I know. Well, no, he's right. He has a right to be here,
Didn't he snitch out?
and we have to like help him out.
You know that?
What?
He didn't snitch out the guy that stole his laptop.
Somebody stole his laptop?
Yeah.
Damn, that is cold.
Yeah, detective bought him a brand new one.
A detective bought him a brand new one?
Yes.
Wow, that's so sweet.
It is genuine.
That is genuine. That's good.
Let me find out he traded for some drugs.
And he traded it for
I
drugs.
said, let me find out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
kick his ass. He got stolen.
What do you got there? What are you building? What's that?
Oh, come on. I know you knew. You would know.
Oh, Molecular Visions. Oh, a
Indeed.
molecular model kit.
Oh, indeed.
Cool. Can you make the molecular
That's actually
of meth? Can you make a methamphetamine model?
I will look that up.
Please
I'm
do.
not even joking.
And I would like to see some MDMA. I would also like to see an MDMA model.
Maybe I wanted to breed black beauties. Why not? Just
Black beauties. I would like to see a chemical makeup of a black beauty.
or hell, bring back B12 and
B12.
How about that?
Yeah, I would like to see a molecular model of a B12.
Oh my lord.
Get on it. I
Well,
want
we
to see
have,
it. I want to see it.
Marijuana growing right here.
We're not building
Well,
marijuana.
it already says hope, so I'm putting no hope,
Hope-
for dope.
No hope
And
for
put
dope.
dope-
Yeah,
dope
no,
for
no,
plants.
no,
And
no,
snippets
no,
of
no,
don't
no,
do this.
no.
What?
You can make
Tomato pot.
molecular models of your favorite drugs. All right, kids,
that
let's make
encouragement?
molecular models
Right,
of your
what the
favorite
hell?
drugs.
Who the hell says that?
Me, I say it.
Oh my god.
I know.
Lord, please forgive the first
You
sentence.
gotta like speak to the people in the way they want to be. You know, you gotta like engage people in a meaningful way.
Are we the people?
You are the people, and we. So, okay, there's a documentary I want you to watch, Rob, and it's about this sex guru
Oh god.
out west.
His name's
And-
Rob, is it?
no, he's not a sex guru, but this guy, he decided to take over the politics of his local town,
Uh-huh.
and he imported thousands of homeless people and got them to vote for him. So I'm wondering if we could do the same. Like, what if
How many
we,
of
what
them
if
people
we,
vote for me?
what if we went to like
Or you?
LA and said, hey, send me, I'll take 10,000 homeless people with a $10,000 check each. And I don't know what we'll do with them, but we can get them to vote.
We pray. Get him to vote and throw him back over the river.
Yeah, we can send them back, I suppose. Well, he did that too, yeah.
Who the hell is hey.
Yeah. But anyways, we got to think out of the box.
You're going homeless with me middle of August, correct?
Middle of August. I got a lot of vacations
August
planned.
5th. Good. August 15th to September 15th.
Forget it. I am super busy. Super busy.
August 15th
I'm
to
too
September
chicken.
30th.
Too chicken. Too chicken. I am not hanging out with you in the middle of the night. I can't even imagine what goes on with you. I cannot even imagine.
I don't sleep,
I am
so.
good. Yeah, you don't sleep. Right. Well, I do, and that's even
I know,
worse.
That's even funner.
That's even worse. I am good.
Oh my god.
I am good, my brother.
Oh no, you are doing it.
I will get
In
out
honor
here.
of
I
FRP,
will
in
get
the
out
garden.
here.
FRP garden. Sound garden?
All right, everybody. I think that's all I got to say.
Eureka's Castle.
Eureka's.
Well, you said-
Thank
He's
you
running
for
mayor
everything.
In 2024, correct?
2023. Running for mayor in 2023. But this year, August 3rd, Tuesday, August 3rd, vote for Nina Turner.
Tina Turner?
Vote for Tina Turner.
She's
Nina
like
Turner.
86 years old. Isn't she?
I don't even know that she's still alive.
Right.
So just vote for Nina Turner because she's for the people. All right, everybody. I love you. And I will see you next week.
FRP's down.
Bye. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. I saw that. Wait, I just want to make sure I got all these comments.
Are you really going through the comments?
Wait, make some signs to post with info. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, Tom. Tom. Hey, wait. Let's get the moving tents protest going. Yeah. Okay, we will.
No.
Does Rob ever
No.
sleep? Aaron wants to know.
Yes. Every 10 days, 2 hours.
Speak the people's language. Nice thought. Hey, are you still here, Tom? Would you like to be picked up and do some piece work at a factory?
What factory?
It's a factory out in Streetsboro.
What factory?
I can't. I'm not
I
going to
work
say
in
right
a
now.
Teflon factory, and you smoke a cigarette. Guess what? It actually gives you asthmatic attacks.
Oh,
Did you know that?
yeah.
The Teflon. Russell
All right.
Products.
Well, I got a friend who's looking for workers, and
So it's volunteer work.
no, you $15 an hour and you get lunch.
Who do I have to sleep with?
You don't have to sleep with anybody.
Okay. To be continued.
To be continued. Right.
Very busy.
All right, everybody. You guys have a great day. I will see you. Yes. Okay, good. So I haven't forgotten about your offer, Tom, about helping people find work. I've been putting feelers out, so we're still working it.
You can't be sending people out to people.
I know.
Send
When will I
feelers.
learn?
Too.
All
Feeler.
right.
Believe me.
All right, everybody. I gotta go.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta go.
God forgive
Oh
you.
wait, we'll try, but been sick. My birthday's Tuesday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday!
Who's that?
That's Aaron.
Aaron who?
Aaron R.
Aaron R.
Yeah.
Brr.
All right, people. Peace out.
We the people.
I'll see you.